Ladies and gentlemen, the Philadelphia 76ers make an interesting signing on day one, adding former Brooklyn Net, I believe Portland Trailblazer as well. Trendon Watford is on his way to the Philadelphia 76ers. I believe it's a 2-year, $5 million deal, very low risk, high potential because of his versatility as a defender. And in this video, I want to break down what he adds to the team. Okay, so we're going to do that really quickly. Comment down below a letter grade for this signing for the Sixers, their first move, and what do you think they need to do next? With that being said, let's look at the defensive versatility. So he's got good size, and he also plays some pretty good defense. So as they're driving into the lane, Brandon Miller, good block there by Trendon Watford, gets the rebound, kicks it up, allows his team to get out in transition, right? Let's fast forward to the next play here. Again, we get a one-on-one drive versus Dennis Schroeder. He comes out of nowhere. Great block. Once again, the first thing that you notice about Watford is hustle, effort, and the dude's going to do whatever it takes defensively. I like that, okay? I like that a lot, and I'm glad he's coming over here to Philadelphia. I think Philadelphia fans will respect that. Now, offensively, his game is pretty limited, but there's times where he looks like a new player. It doesn't look like Trendon Watford. He turns into a beast sometimes. Right here, gets into the lane, draws a little bit of contact, right, fights through 3 players and 1. There's some times where, you know, he turns into a microwave and just gets hot, right? And that was something I noticed, right? Here's 42 seconds left to go in the ball game. He's backing down and 1 again. At least should have been an and 1. He's having fun out here. He's hyped up. Energy guy, right? Alright, so here's some more. He's the weak side defender. As they start to get leverage downhill, he rotates from that weak side just to help his big man, right? Look at this. Big time block. Again, the defense is something that has stood out to me in his career thus far. I think he's got great versatility as a wing. Right, in transition, getting up there quick, nice job, end of the first quarter, buzzer beater there for Brooklyn. Here's a little fake DHO, great drill move, and 1, sound dumb, okay? So again, one thing we haven't seen yet from Watford is any 3 balls, right? We haven't seen any of it yet. Now, throughout his career thus far, guys, he has shot roughly 35% from 3, okay? So there is things to look forward to. This past season, shot 33% from downtown. The year prior, shot 39.7%. And then the year prior to that, 39.1%, and then 23%. So obviously, maybe not the most consistent 3-point shooter, but he can hit them, okay? Which is a good sign. If you develop this guy the right way, he can hit some threes. And if he becomes a reliable 3-point shooter, now you have a 6'8" defensive wing who's only 24 years old that can now shoot threes. Now he's playing a 3-and-D type of role for your basketball team. I'm telling you, that's low risk, potential high reward. If he ends up being a go-to, not a go-to guy, obviously, but like a solid go-to role player that can sit in the corner, can switch defensively, dude, that's all you're looking for. He could be a Dorian Finney-Smith type of player if he develops the right way going forward. So, I like the pickup for the 76ers. I thought they needed to get a little bit better. And I do believe this pickup, it might not be a guarantee, but he could get, if he gets better, this is a nice pickup. So, let me know what you guys think. Hit the like button, subscribe, join the family, turn on post notifications for more 76er updates, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.